He stuck the vasodilator inside and started drinking. The other day I was running, and I felt a weird sensation on my legs. It was an itching sensation as if something was biting me, but I thought, I'm running. What could possibly be biting me as I'm running full speed? When I finished my run and I came into my bathroom, I began to realize very quickly what it was that was bothering me, my legs, and causing the irritation in my legs. It was hundreds and hundreds, or it felt like hundreds of mosquitoes that had bitten my legs as I was running. Literally, my legs were filled with mosquito bites. When a mosquito bites my skin or stings my skin, he sends a vasodilator that goes into my skin that actually keeps my blood from clotting, which is a natural reaction when something penetrates my skin. When my blood doesn't clot, he can drink freely from my blood. The central nervous system of my body reacts immediately as soon as he stings me, the mosquito that is. And so as my central nervous system reacts, the pituitary gland, the hypothalamus, all these different regions of the brain send out neurotransmitters and communicators throughout the brain that sends out the rescuer called histamine. Histamine goes to the area where the mosquito has bitten my skin, and it begins to cause this irritation, itching sensation that I desire to scratch my skin. Along with the histamine comes lymphocytes. And lymphocytes are white blood cells that come and attach themselves to molecules, or the saliva molecules, and they destroy those molecules and destroy the foreign invader. The hardest part about getting bitten by a mosquito is the resistance not to scratch. The natural biological realities of human life when you get bit by a mosquito are the same reality that happens in spiritual life when a foreign entity enters into your spiritual journey. We will call that foreign entity sin. I realize that the Holy Spirit becomes similar to that of histamine. The Holy Spirit comes in to reprove you, according to what it says in the book of John chapter 16 verse 8, to reprove you of sin. The Holy Spirit realizes that the foreign entity in your spiritual life is that sin, and it reproves you. It tells you, hey, what you are doing is wrong. Where you're supposed to resist scratching a mosquito bite, in the context of the Holy Spirit, you are not to resist the work of the Holy Spirit. Well, with histamine, you resist scratching. With the Holy Spirit, don't resist. In fact, the Bible tells us in the book of Acts chapter 7 verse 51, where Stephen is making his last final comments before he is killed with stones, he says, he told the Jewish nation, you always resist the Holy Spirit. When you resist the Holy Spirit, you resist the potential to change your human existence. The Holy Spirit provides you a benefit of the recuperation of your spiritual life. So this week, don't resist the Spirit of God. Whatever He's telling you to do, do. Until the next time, this is Pastor Tello reminding you that thoughts do change lives.